guys, it's me, Lily, again, back with another video. Today's video is going to be first date makeup, and right now I have absolutely nothing on my face except for my primer. I'm just going to go through, this is just date makeup in general, like how much is a good amount to wear, what guys like, that type of thing. A lot of guys will say, you know, they don't like makeup, which really can be true, but I think a lot of girls like to wear makeup just because it makes them feel more confident, or they just like how it looks, and it's something that they always do, so they feel uncomfortable going on their first date or their dates without it. But I do think that you should take into account that a lot of guys like a more natural look. So I'm going to show you how to get that natural look without looking too overdone, but still like play up your features and feel confident about yourself. So I don't really use like a heavy duty concealer. I just use my Revlon Colorstay as a concealer because it is a very full coverage foundation. And you want to make sure first and foremost that you are matching your skin color, because you don't want to look like you have a mask on that's not your skin color. Okay, so I put the two of these on the back of my hand, and I'm going to mix them together. And I'm just going to apply this on the areas where I have scarring and just like pigmentation issues or blemishes or whatnot. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my Dream Matte powder, and this is ultra light but controls the oil, further evens out my complexion. So I just take a kabuki and go around and set the Revlon Colorstay, as well as provide oil control and a tiny bit more coverage. So that is the Dream Matte powder, and then we're going to go in with a matte bronzer. The reason that I use a matte bronzer is because I think it looks more natural. So I'm going to go in with my NYC Sunny Matte Bronzer on an e.l.f. complexion brush, and I'm just going to run this on the areas that the sun would hit my face. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the blush, and I like to use a little bit of shimmer in my blush just because my whole face is matte, so I am able to add a little bit of shimmer with my blush. So this is a sample size of Benefit's Coralista, which is one of my favorite blushes. And I'm just going to put this on the same brush and apply it to the apples of my cheeks. This is a very flattering blush for all skin types and very natural looking. It's a peachy pink color. Okay, and next we are going to move on to lips. I'm going to first prime my lips with my Carmex. And then I'm going to take a lip liner. This is MAC's lip liner in Beurre, B-E-U-R-R-E. You're not going to be able to see it with this camera, but I'm going to line my lips just because this will make your lipstick last a lot longer. Then I'm going to take my absolute favorite lipstick of all time that I've ever used. It's a Sephora lipstick in Glamour. It looks like this, and it's basically my lip color, but creamier and maybe like a little bit pinker. So that's the lips. You want to keep it natural. I wouldn't recommend, you know, these bright and bold lips on your first date, because that might scare the guy away and it's not as approachable as your natural lip color would be. Next, we're going to move on to eyes. Some people may really disagree with how I feel about eye makeup on the first date. I'm only telling you from experience. I love to wear eyeshadow and I love playing up my eyes with eyeliner and such, but most guys aren't fond of it. They don't feel like it's natural and they usually don't like it very much. So I like to keep it very natural when I go out on a date, and I usually skip eyeshadow and even eyeliner in general. You don't have to worry about your eyeliner running or your eyeshadow smudging. It's just so much easier. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. And then I'm going to use Maybelline's XXL Pro Recuber Hydrofuge Curl Mascara in waterproof. I would always go with waterproof, especially at a date. You just don't know what's going to happen, and you want to be prepared when it comes to running mascara. So that is the eyes, and I'm going to finish up with just make sure that your eyebrows are groomed. This is just a stick that you can get at CVS, Walmart, wherever, that can just clean up any excess hair that might be growing down here. This just makes your face look clean and taken care of. So, and if you have like maybe hair down there, you can work with that as well. The last and final touch is I like to put a little bit of highlight on my Cupid's bow and under my eyebrows. And a little bit in there. Yep, and you're ready to go. Just kidding. And that is it. So I hope that you enjoyed this look and that it was helpful. And I will see you next video. Bye!